Hi everyone, let us discuss today's topic linear data structure. More often, we will be working with large amount of data. It may be necessary to determine whether a particular item is present in the large amount of data, then we need a searching method. So searching is defined as the process of finding item in a large amount of data is called searching. The searching takes place two different types, that is linear search and binary search. Let us discuss both the techniques one by one along with its merits and demerits. First, let us concentrate on how to search for an element using linear search. See now, linear search. Linear search is a simple sequential searching technique. In this technique, we search for a given key element or a item in a list in linear order or sequential order, that is one after the another. It is also called as sequential search. List of elements could be represented either using arrays, linked list, binary trees or heap trees, etc. Let us see an example how the array can be represented using, that is, a linear search. See here, a input array, it contains set of elements. Among this set of elements, I am going to search a particular element is present in the list or not. So that is search element s equal to 110. So when I enter this value, automatically it will go on comparing one after the another in sequence, and if the element found at the particular position, it returns that element is found. So here the element 110 is present at the index position 6. Though you know in the array it starts the index from 0 to n minus 1. So now output is generated is 6. On the 6th position of the index, the element 110 is stored. So the element is present at the index 6. So this is the answer you got for the search element. Again, suppose if I use an input array, it contains the same set of elements and I given the key element is 75. So this 75 element is not in the list. Obviously by observing you can say also, and by computer what output you can get. So here output will be the -1 because by that index the element is not stored. So it is returning, that is a -1. So answer you can get, that is the output is element is not present in the array. Next, again for that you can study, that is a program explanation. In the next video I will show you how the program is going to execute for the linear search. Now coming to the advantages of linear search. Linear search, it is a very simple technique and it works for a small arrays and is used to search when the elements are not in the sorted order. So it is a linear search. Then what are the disadvantages of linear search? It is very less efficient if the array size is large because you have to search one after the another. So if the array length is very large, so then it is less efficient. So next disadvantage is if the elements are already sorted, the linear search is not efficient. Means the element are already sorted, then it is that is not efficient. Okay, so next is binary search. To overcome the disadvantages of linear search, we generally use binary search when the elements are sorted. Let us see, a binary search is a simple technique which can be applied if the items to be compared are either in ascending order or in descending order. So the general idea used in binary search is similar to the way we search for the telephone numbers of a person in the telephone directory. Obviously, we do not use a linear search because the elements are not in the sorted order. So telephone diary, it is in sorted order. So instead, we often the book in the middle and the name is compared with the elements at the middle of the book. If the name is found, the corresponding telephone number is retrieved and the searching has to be stopped. Means once it is found. Otherwise, we search either the left part of the book or right part of the book. If the name to be searched is less than the middle element, then search towards the left. Otherwise, search towards the right. The procedure is repeated till key item is found or the key item is not found. So now the concept of binary search we can study with a program also. Then the same I have given here, that is search is sorted array by repeatedly dividing the search array in a half, then begin the interval covering with the whole array. If the value of the search is key is less than the item in the middle of the interval, then narrow the interval towards, that is a lower half, otherwise narrow it is towards the upper half. So this concept again you can go with the example showing how the binary search technique works. So here elements presented in the list are 0 to 8, that is the index. Then elements are 5, 12, 17, so on. The elements are in sorted order. Then divide this list by 2, that is here it is a first index is the lower index, low value, and last index is the high value. So here again after dividing you will get that is a low is 0, high is 8 and mid value is a 4. Then the same here low plus high divided by 2 equal to, that is a middle value. Middle value is now 4. Okay. So now I want to search a element 44. Then obviously it is greater than the mid value. If it is greater than, then we have to go with the towards right. Then search element. It is very easy to search once it is sorted and it is compared with the middle element. If it is greater, it will go towards right, and if it is less, it will go towards left. So this concept again you can study with a program example. So their implementation automatically will come to know, that is binary search technique. Then what are the advantages of binary search? It is a simple technique. It is very efficient searching technique used to search when the elements are in the sorted order. By the same again, disadvantages of binary search: the list of elements where searching takes place should be sorted order. Means the elements should be either in sorted, either in ascending or descending. It will not work with a linked list. So these are the disadvantages of binary search. So now I will conclude my today's lecture. So again we will go with in the next video what are the implementation of linear search and binary search. Thanks for watching my video.